Hello students, in this video I will discuss previous year questions in aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acid. Question number 1. The reagent used to distinguish between acetaldehyde and benzaldehyde. Acetaldehyde formula is a CH3CHO and benzaldehyde is a benzene ring attached to the CHO, right? Now, to distinguish between aldehydes and ketones, we have got Tollens reagent and we have got Fehling solution. Whereas the dinitrophenyl hydrazine and semicarbazide reacts with both aldehydes and ketones. Now here, Tollens reagent will give the silver precipitate or silver mirror in both the cases, that is acetaldehyde and the benzaldehyde. Now, Fehling solution is one where it reacts with the aliphatic aldehyde to give the silver precipitate, whereas the aromatic aldehyde can undergo Cannizaro's reaction. It undergoes Cannizaro's reaction because the Fehling solution contains alkaline solution of Rochelle's salt. It is the alkaline Rochelle's salt. Okay. So whenever alkaline medium is there, hydroxide medium is there, aromatic aldehyde can undergo the Fehling solution. Otherwise, Fehling solution can give the red color precipitate with other types of the aldehydes. Okay, so the answer is option number 2 here, right? Question number 2. The IUPAC name of the following reaction, the product formed B. So we have got now CH3 methyl group. Okay, there are two methyl groups on the same carbon atom. Then there is a C double bond OH, right? Aldehyde is there. It will react with the methyl magnesium bromide Grignard reagent in ether medium, followed by hydrolysis. I'll add the H plus and OH main hydrolysis. So what I'll do, I'll add the first part in both the cases. Remember, carbon goes to carbon of the carbonyl carbon and H plus goes to the oxygen. So I'll be writing CH3, CH, CH3, CH, then CH3 and OH here, right? We have got functional group OH here. So carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3 and carbon number 4. 4 carbon atom but, okay? And the function will be there on the second carbon atom butanol, and again there is a substituent on third carbon 3 methyl. So the answer should be 3 methyl butan 2 all. First one is the answer, okay? Question number 3. Acetophenone cannot be prepared easily starting from. What is acetophenone? Acetophenone is a benzene ring attached to the COCH3. This is the acetophenone. Now see the structure here. There is alcohol. It can be made to undergo oxidation. On oxidation, we get C6H5, C double bond O and CH3. Possible, right? First option. Second option. So we have got here the toluene. With the toluene we can convert into benzaldehyde easily, using Ettar's reaction, but not acetophenone. Whereas here, if we carry out Kucherov reaction, wherein you have to make use of mercuric sulfate and a dilute sulfuric acid, and you would add water molecule across carbon triple bond, oxygen to one carbon atom and hydrogens to the terminal carbon. So we get now C6H5COCH3 possible to prepare. And using a benzene, this is a benzene. When benzene is subjected to acetylation with the CH3COCl using anhydrous aluminium chloride, we can get a benzene ring attach the COCH3, correct? So we can prepare the acetophenone from all the three types except the second option, correct? We cannot prepare from the option number 2 is the answer here, okay? Question number 3. Iodoform reaction answered by all except. Now, to answer iodoform reaction, the aldehyde or ketone must contain C H3CO group. This should be methyl group. Any other R group should be there. They should be CH3CO group together. Or if it is the aldate, there must be if there is an alcohol, there must be CH3 CHOH group should be there and some other R group. Because the iodoform reagent is the oxidizing agent. If there is an alcohol like this will be getting oxidized to give CH3 C double bond O and R. So what will happen during the iodoform reaction? During iodoform reaction, mixture of iodine and sodium hydroxide is taken, or can be written sodium hypoiodide. So what will happen? Carbon CH3CO group breaks off and will get CHI3 plus sodium salt of the carboxylic acid. So this group becomes CH3 becomes CHI3 iodoform, it forms iodoform. Okay. Now see here, first option we have got CH3 CHOH together, can answer. Here CH3CO group is together. This is nothing but CH3CO group together, can answer. Correct. Here also this is can be written as a CH3 CH CH2 and OH. So there is a particular group, right? You can answer iodoform. Whereas here now when this is getting oxidized to give CH3, then CH2, C double bond OH. This gives aldehyde, but it doesn't have the CH3CO group together, so this cannot answer. Therefore, answer is option number 4. Okay. Question number 5. Match the column with the column 2. So this is based on the entire chapter. So acetic acid can be related to the HVZ reaction because the carboxylic acid containing alpha hydrogen atom can undergo the HVZ reaction, haloform reaction. So halogenation, alpha halogenation. Sodium phenate Coates reaction, D. Methyl cyanide, using cyanides we can prepare the aldehydes, that is the Stephan reduction. So for that is A. And toluene can be subjected to Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation. So therefore answer is here B is matching. So the answer is CDAB. So answer is option number 4. Okay. Question number 6. X on ozonolysis reductive Y plus Z. Y can be obtained from the Itars reaction. In Itars reaction, the toluene is converted into the benzaldehyde, and Z undergoes disproportionation reaction with a concentrated alkali. Remember aldehyde ketone chapter, disproportionation for Cannizaro's reaction. For Cannizaro's reaction. Okay, right? Now here, what is the answer? Now I'll take the answer directly. Answer is option number 2, and you're subjected to ozonolysis. So add oxygen across carbon-carbon double bonds. So you'll get the benzaldehyde. Okay, benzaldehyde. Another one is the CH2O. What is CH2O? CH2 nothing but HCHO it is. These are formaldehyde, and formaldehyde can undergo the Cannizaro's reaction. Okay. So actually both can undergo Cannizaro's reaction. They are mentioned okay in the question that can undergo the disproportionate reaction. Okay, right? Question number 7. A series of reactions given to give 4 methyl pent 3 in 1 2-ol. It should be 2-ol. Okay. Now this is a product obtained when acetone undergoes the aldol condensation. Okay, that means R should be acetone. This you have to remember from the textbook, NCERT textbook. So we have to find out the P now. So I have to get now ketone here. To get ketone, I should make use either propanol not possible, ethanamine is not possible, ethanol is not possible. So you have to go for ethane nitrile. What is ethane nitrile? So I'll write down nitrile compound, cyanide compound. On treatment with the Grignard reagent RMGX followed by hydrolysis, it gives rise to RCO and R. Okay, right? Now ethane nitrile is a CH3C, ethane 2 carbonate nitrile. So it's subjected to the methyl magnesium bromide followed by the hydrolysis H plus and OH minus. Finally, what I'm going to get is okay. So I'll write the condensed reaction. So we are going to get a CH3 C double bond O CH3. Okay, acetone. Now this is subjected to dilute sodium hydroxide and heated. So this reaction is nothing but aldol condensation. So here we are going to aldol product. Aldol product I'm going to write directly. This is like a CH3 COH, double bond becomes OH, then CH3, then one more acetone molecule CH2 COCH3. Okay, so then this undergoes dehydration to remove water molecule to get finally CH3 CH3 double bond CH, then COCH3. So carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, carbon number 5. So pent 3 in 4 methyl on keto group is on the second carbonate. Therefore answer is option number 3 here. Okay, right? It should be 2 on. Clear? Question number 8. Distinguish the test between methanoic acid and the ethanoic acid. Methanoic acid is a formic acid HC double bond OH, and ethanoic acid is acetic acid CH3 C double bond OH. Looks like both are carboxylic acid, but you have to test, we have distinguish. Esterification, sodium bicarbonate, litmus test answered by both these carboxylic acid. Tolerance range is the answer. Why? Because in case of formic acid contains two functional group. One is the aldehyde, other one is the carboxylic acid. Whenever aldehyde is there, it can be answered by the tolerance region test. So answer is option number 4. Okay. Question number 9. Formation of cyanhydrous from ketone is example of, this is a direct reaction, that is a nucleophilic addition reaction. Fourth one is the answer here. Okay. Question number 10. Iodoform can be prepared from all except. Okay, previously I discussed what are compounds can answer this iodoform reaction. Let me write the structure. 1 propanol CH3 CH2 CH2OH. Okay, so this cannot answer because the compound must contain CH3 CHOH group like this, any other R group. Okay, so this cannot answer. Option number 1 is the answer, others can answer. Question number 11. Identify Q in the following sequence of reaction. So they are given a compound treated with the PCl5. This would give rise to, so cyclohexane. Then there should be two Cls attached. Remove that oxygen group from here, and then we have got CH3. Then we have, this is the compound P. Then we have got sodium sodamide excess they are taken. So what is the use of sodamide? Sodamide, and whenever the CLs are the halo compounds are there, they bring about dehydrohalogenation. What is that? Dehydrohalogenation reaction. Remove hydrogen and chlorine from the neighboring carbon atoms. So we can remove two HCl from the neighboring carbon atom. Therefore, we can get the carbon. Then left with the only one hydrogen here on the carbon atom. Therefore, I will introduce the 3 bonds between carbon. So the answer is option number 1 here. Okay. Question number 12. Acetic acid reacts with the phosphorus pentachloride, gives acetyl chloride CH3 COCl. This is a product here. Okay. The compound A is then treated with the benzene. Benzene is the C6H5 and C6H6 and anhydrous aluminum chloride. This is now acetylation of benzene to give acetophenone CH3 CO and attached to benzene. Okay. Then it is treated with the methyl magnesium bromide. So methyl magnesium bromide. So reacts to the C, and I'll complete the hydrolysis H plus and OH minus. Write down the starting CH3 and H plus. So CH3, let me write this as the C double bond keto compound. Carbon goes to carbon and H plus will go to the oxygen. So finally we are going to get a benzene ring attached COH, then CH3 and CH3. Correct? Right? So what is the answer? Answer is option number 3, right? So CH3 twice they are given, CH3 twice, attach the COH is then attached to benzene. Clear? Question number 13, benzene carbaldehyd. Benzene carbaldehyd nothing but the benzaldehyde itself. It reacts with the concentrated sodium hydroxide. Remember, whenever sodium hydroxide comes in aldose ketone chapter, either it is the aldol reaction or it is a Cannizzaro reaction. So benzaldehyde undergo Cannizzaro reaction to give two products. One is it is a disproportionate reaction. It gives the sodium salt of the carboxylic acid and the benzyl alcohol. So undergoes oxidation as well as the reduction, correct? Yeah, this is the compound. The product A can be used as a food preservative. Sodium benzoate is a food preservative. It's a food preservative. And the product B, the aromatic hydroxyl compound. So OH group is there on the aromatic ring, on the aromatic system, and it is on the sp3 carbon atom. So side chain is the sp3 carbon atom here, and the product can be respectively R. Answer is option number 4. So it is sodium benzoate and phenyl methanol. Methanol is a CH3OH. So what you can do is remove one hydrogen, introduce a benzene, so it becomes benzene. So that is the phenyl methanol, which is also called as the benzyl alcohol. Okay. An organic compound X is oxidized using acidified potassium dichromate. Product obtained reacts with the phenylhydrazine but does not give silverminate. Phenylhydrazine answered by either aldehydes or ketone. It should be either aldehyde or ketone, but does not react with the tolerance reagent. Silverminate does not give. Tolerance reagent does not answer. That means it is not aldehyde. If the aldehyde, it answers silverminate test, but it should be a ketone. The compound X is. Ethanol, when subjected to oxidation, we are going to get acetaldehyde CH3CH2. 2-propanol will give the propanone, that is the ketone it gives rise to. Whereas the hydrocarbon third one not easy to oxidize by potassium dichromate. Ethanol is nothing but CH3CH2. This is acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde oxidation gives us CH3COOH. Okay. So the answer is option number 2 here. 2-propanol will give ketone. Ketone does not answer silver mirror test. Okay. So but it can react to the phenylhydrazine. Question number 15. Reduction of ketones cannot be carried out with which of the following reagents? Hydrazine and KOH ethylene glycol, it converts C double bond O to the CH2 group, converted CH2, which is known as the Wolff-Kishner reduction, right? Then we can also make use of zinc amalgam and concentrate for the same process, that is called as the Clemenson's reduction. Okay, first one is the Wolff-Kishner reduction, third one is the Clemens reduction for the same chain CO becoming the CH2. Sodium borohydride and lithium aluminum hydride can convert C double bond O to, we can bring into the COH group. Okay, so becomes the alcohol. It's a reducing agent. So the answer here it is hydrogen in the presence of palladium barium sulfate quinoline. This is actually the Rosenman reduction. Rosenman's reduction for the preparation of the aldehydes. Okay. Question number 16. Lower members of aliphatic carboxylic acid are solved in water. This is due to the formation of hydrogen bonds with the water. Option number 3 is the answer. Question number 17. Cadence reaction is an example of auto-oxidation. Generally for the aromatic aldehydes where CHO directly attached to benzene should not contain alpha hydrogen atom, or there is one aliphatic aldehyde which is a formaldehyde. Formaldehyde also does not contain the alpha hydrogen atom. So it is the reaction answered only by aromatic aldehyde, not only by aromatic aldehyde, formaldehyde can also answer. So this is one of the probable answer. Only aldehydes contain alpha hydrogen, it undergoes aldol reaction, not the Cannizzaro if there is alpha hydrogen. Typical reaction of aliphatic aldehyde need not be for aliphatic aldehyde. Aliphatic aldehyde can be CH3CHO, it can be acetaldehyde also, it can undergo aldol condition, need not be the answer. Okay, is the reaction answered by all aldehydes? No, not the answer. So best answer is option number 1 by aromatic aldehyde undergo the Cannizzaro reaction. Question number 18. Which of the following compounds undergo haloform reaction? Yeah. The compound must contain CH3CO group together. Methyl group should be there. So answer is first one. Question number 19. Appropriate reagent for the following conversions. Here, keto group has become, it is a CH2 group. Okay. For that I can make use of Clemenson's reduction option A, or I can make use of Wolff-Kishner reduction option number B. Okay. Whereas I can't make use of sodium borohydride, that is converted into alcohol, and nickel hydride can also convert into alcohol. Okay, so either one or two. Now see here, OH group is there. OH group remain as such. Suppose I make use of HCl, then what will happen? This OH group can be converted into the Cl part. That means ROH when it comes in contact with the HCl can be converted into alkyl halides. So option number 1 is not the best answer. So the best answer is option number 2. That is the Wolff-Kishner reduction in the presence of the base KOH, not in the presence of acid medium. Okay, answer is 2. Question number 20. In the following reaction, that is toluene subjected to chromyl chloride reaction, that is the oxidation, and followed by the hydrolysis will give rise to the benzaldehyde, and this is a famous reaction. This is the Itard's reaction. So therefore, answer is option number 2. Benzaldehyde is the answer. Question number 21. Which of the following suitable reagent for the following conversion? See carefully. So the bond breaks at the COCH3 group. CaOCH3 group. Okay. That means this is converted into this ketone is converted into corresponding carboxylic acid, and CH3 group is not there on the other side. So remember, the iodoform reaction can do that. Suppose there is a C double bond O and R like this. So methyl keto group. Methyl keto group undergoes oxidation to give one form is the CH3 iodoform, and this one becomes actually the sodium salt of the carboxylic acid. We are using sodium hydroxide and iodine. Then this can be subjected to acidification to give the corresponding carboxylic acid. Okay, so the answer is option number 4. Question number 22. Propanoic acid undergoes HV that reacts to give chloropropanoic acid, the product obtained here. Propanoic acid is CH3, CH2, then COH. With the HV that reaction, that is in this case I can make the chlorine and red phosphorus, it gives rise to CH3. Alpha chlorination take place to give alpha chloropropanoic acid. Remember, both are carboxylic acid, both are acidic in nature. Suppose there is an electron withdrawing group, then it will increase the acidic character. Therefore, chloropropanoic acid is stronger acid compared to propanoic acid. So the answer is option number 3, stronger acid than propanoic acid. Okay. Question number 23. The P compound treated with the hydrogen palladium barium sulfate. Recall the reaction in aldehyde ketone chapter. This should be Rosenman reduction, correct? Rosenman reaction to prepare the aldehydes starting from the acid chlorides, correct? Then treated with the concentrated sodium hydroxide and HCl, either aldol reaction or Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, and there are two types of products I are going to get. Okay, most probably it's the Cannizzaro reaction, but there are two products are mentioned. So the answer would be starting with the benzoyl chloride. So answer is option number 1. So benzoyl chloride, benzene ring attached to COCl, subjected Rosenman reduction to give the benzaldehyde, which undergoes Cannizzaro reaction to give the sodium salt of the carboxylic acid and the corresponding primary alcohol, that is the benzyl alcohol, right? So the answer is option number 1. Thank you.